Our spotlight story tonight is a legislative update from Representative Matt Manueller.
We are well into the public hearing process of the 2014 legislative session. Are you seeing any legislation in the House Labor and Workforce Development Committee that concerns you? If so, what specifically?
Well, there's a whole host of bills that I'm concerned about right now. And it's not that any one bill in particular is scaring me, but it's taking all the bills together. So let me walk you through them. There's a proposal to raise the minimum wage to $12. We're already the highest minimum wage in the nation, and we're going to boost it by another $2. On top of that, there's a bill to provide free vacation for every employee provided by the employer, and then they want paid safe time and paid sick time. Well, if any one of those passes, it would be harmful, but imagine if all four of them pass. You're talking about $2 an hour for every worker, then another $2 an hour to pay for their free vacation, then another $2 an hour to pay for their free sick time, then another $2 an hour to pay for their free safe time. Pretty soon, I mean, who would be able to afford to hire anyone at this point? We have one of the highest unemployment rates in the history of the United States, and they're piling on when we're already down.
Are there any issues outside of specific legislation that have you concerned?
Yeah, there's a lot of issues. I mean, we've got the governor who is threatening by executive order to add $1 to the price of every gallon of gas. I mean, if you're a working family and you're already paying like $3.20, $3.40 a gallon, and we're talking about bumping it up to $4.40 a gallon overnight, and then maybe another 12-cent gas tax on top of that, I mean, we're literally talking about gas prices that are approaching European levels, except that people out in my district, we sometimes drive 100 miles to work. You know, we sometimes drive 50 miles to the nearest gas station. I mean, this stuff just doesn't pencil out, and it falls disproportionately on people who live in rural communities where they have to drive a farther distance. I'm also concerned about the implementation of Obamacare. Each day we hear about more, enrollees, but it turns out that the people who are enrolling are just enrolling for free Medicare. We don't have young people signing up. We continue to have people who are getting notices that their insurance has been canceled. We continue to have people who can't get to their old doctor. I've got two pieces of legislation that allows them to keep their old insurance and to allow them to buy catastrophic care only, and if those plans aren't available in Washington, to allow them to buy them across state lines. That is nothing more than what the President of the United States said people should be able to do when he realized that Obamacare was not rolling out the way that he planned. So I got a lot of concerns with some of the stuff that's going on over here.
We will be right back after this.